Definitely enjoying this so far. Potion. These flipping guys.
I know that voice. Come on.
Yeah, it's basically Gav anyway. When I first saw these, I was like, wait a minute, is there going to be some kind of puzzle thing we have to do? But we'll just keep moving.
Well, look who it is.
That's a pretty cool looking enemy design. How did they ever make it this far and get any crystals in the first place?
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Those eyes, yeah. You know they're coming to life.
Good things, lads. Good things. Chief!
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
He's so big and slow, this is surely going to be mega easy, right? Gotta be. Even this guy dodged 2 hits.
And will they run away? We do the fighting.
Sigma. Okay. There you go. First precision dodge of the sesh. Let's just get straight into this so that we can really work that stagger gauge. That's what this game's all about. Everyone knows. These are always some of my favorite attack types. I always think they look cool. Saving the Giga Flare for now. There it is. Yeah, got hit that time. Let's get some HP back. Get this as well. Yeah, 714 a pop is pretty nice. Although it did fall once the thingy ended. Sheesh. Yep, things getting wild again. Woo. Yeah, that was a big move. It's a really nice set of moves there. I like that. Yeah, gotta get those dodges back on point. This is the first battle that's kind of forced it a little bit, which is nice. We needed that. Ah. Let's use this one a bit early, buy ourselves some time here. Ah, it went out of range. That's lame. One thing I may try is this. Yeah.
Let's try.
There you go. Yeah, let's get that stagger gauge worked again. I think on the second stagger we should be able to kill it. Ah, such bad timing. Again, get some HP back here. Yeah, this time we'll get the full damage, I think. Alright, here we go again. We have to try and survive this flurry. Really cool moveset though. Yeah. There's a slight delay to that one. Like I'm ready for it, but I moved too soon. Nice battle though, I have to say, definitely. It wasn't a pushover by any means. There we go. Living tissue, fallen enforcer.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Gotta love that voice actor, man. Ben Stark. Definitely nailed it. And continues to in the DLC. Oh, okay.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
Speak to his mate.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear. I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
Well, we ain't going nowhere but up. So let's do it. Yeah, even like a shot like this.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
Yeah, they made it very far. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let me check this Let me check this weapon that I got. I think it's slightly better than the goddamn maroon. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I have to say, I like that. So there's two different paths. Now, it does give me very slight Omega Ruins vibes, like the quote-unquote outdoor volcano-y area of Omega Ruins. Come on, I think we're going to fight Omega here, so I can kind of see that. So yeah, definitely think there's a little bit of resemblance.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
Okay.
onward and upward.
The lower ring. This track is glorious though. Well,
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
curious. Curious indeed. Oh, chocobo. But yeah, just beautiful environments here. Just that, the detail, the texture on everything just looks really, really nice. The recordings won't do it justice. It's been a little while since I recorded PS5 stuff, and I was just looking at the kind of previews and then the recordings that you get, but at least with the setup that I have, no matter what I do, I just can't get it to look like this. I mean, what I'm seeing with my own eyes on the TV, it's maybe like 80 to 90% is good, but it's still missing that extra little bit of pop. Something always gets lost during the recording, rendering, uploading, exporting process. It's a weird room.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
No, I want to finish these guys off. There you go. Ah, that was a dodge, come on.
Nice try.
At least we'll let the squad do a little bit of work too.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Forgot which side I came in from, but I assume it's the way out. I don't know if these kind of... Ah, okay. A lot of them.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Let's see if it's just a release device.
Development log entry
Ah,
680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Okay. Oh boy. Let me do a bit of this just to make sure I don't get taken out badly here. Okay, it's a pretty fast start against this guy. I'll keep like half of the bar still. I don't need to use all of it. Oh, they all died? Wow. Yeah, I expected a little bit more out of the Griffin, but that's going to be a tough fight. From a distance, they almost look like they're wearing like Santa hats or something. It's that time of year, my friends. Well, for me, it is, at least as of recording this, it's the 19th. 18th? It's the 18th of December. Alright, here we go.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Yeah, the Hearth Flame is happening, but that's where I think like Giga Flare comes in. Let me line them up.
Farewell. You're finished.
It's basically like the game's way of turning it into like a magic only challenge. I do think it's a nice touch though, the Hearthstone thing. I think it's smart. Okay. Let's even the odds a little bit here. Wow. What's up, guy? Why did I get hit by that twice? You're gonna spam flames, I'm gonna spam this. You're gonna die. Okay. I mean, they've already given me a weapon that I can use, so I'm interested in the equipment that we're getting. Nice. They're nourishing us with some good stuff here. Might get increasingly difficult. I just wish we had one more slot, man. What does it do? Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. What? I don't know if these are like more like easy mode accessory thing. Oh, I didn't realize we had these. Are these like DLC kind of special items or something? You know what? I'm gonna go for this. Why not? I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna go for this a little bit as well. Okay. So, keep moving on. What I will do, actually, that said, there's a lot of like small hordes, so I would like to. I'll do that, and then change this to pile drive, maybe. I still like pile drive; it's just very powerful. We'll just keep experimenting with different stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I should have healed. Maybe I should have healed. That don't look good. Immediate will of the Wikes here.
Of course they got more than one.
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Let's try.
Alright, so we start with a bit of that. I think we need to work this dagger a little bit already. Yeah. Ooh. Again, bad timing. It's always like whenever a big move finishes and you're vulnerable, and they don't stagger, and they just immediately fire up a big move afterwards. It's always trouble. Go.
Let's try.
Let me just interrupt that move right there. It's been a while since I've seen this guy. There we go. Give everything. At least this helps me gain as much of my HP back as possible before the stagger ends. Literally, dude, I just realized dude is called Omicron. Holy shit. That's a bit of a bold name.
Too slow.
Yeah, still got to get used to using that move. I forget that it has a charge up.
Too slow.
Yeah, it doesn't have that much HP left anyway, so I think it's worth still going for it. Damage output is just so high.
Enough.
Yeah. Okay, not too bad. Ooh. Yeah, we're already spoiled for choice. Increases will damage dealt using most aerial attacks. Ah, okay.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
I think I'm not going to equip that accessory because, as you guys have seen, I don't do that many aerial attacks. But the game continues to be kind, much like the main game. They just give you a lot of healing items and stuff before and after battles. Make sure you're okay.